Okay, so we got 30 minutes together. We're gonna go through somewhat of like a flowy Pilates style class. So things are gonna just kind of link together. So get your body into a nice child's pose. Take a moment to kind of settle in and feel out where you're at. Check into your energy level today. Start to notice the breath. Notice where you're at. We're not gonna need anything, any props. Maybe our band at the very end, but nothing yet. Okay, so from your child's pose, start to just slide your hands towards your knees. Give yourself a nice big stretch of the arms up over the head. Big reach, big stretch. And then cactus shape the arms, open the heart, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And then swoop the arms forward, interlace your fingers, push the palms away, and just curve through the spine. So just getting into the back body a little bit. I like to kind of swoop my arms side to side here, just to wake the zones up. And then inhale, open up, keep the hands as they are. Maybe looking towards the sky, a little arch in the back. If a little bit of movement wants to show up, we're just kind of warming things up. And then bring your right hand to the earth and give yourself a nice big lateral side stretch. So reach with the left fingertips, you can look to the sky. And then up and over to the other side. Nice big breath, big stretch, big reach. Take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers. Push the palms together, push the fists back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Maybe a little lift to the heart, a little lift to the chin. Big inhale. And then meet me in a tabletop. So hands underneath the shoulders, hips are on top of the knees. Start to work through some cat-cows. At your own pace, connecting your own breath to the movement. Feeling things out, waking the spine up a little bit. Feel out your body. It's getting colder, so our body adapts. And our joints adapt, muscles adapt. But they get a little bit sticky and tight. Gorgeous. And then from here, we're just gonna come into a nice neutral spine. Tuck your toes under. Lift your knees off the mat and start to pull your belly in towards your spine. So starting to activate the core. We wanna have a really nice foundation. So if you need to walk your feet in a little bit, all good. And we're just gonna hover here, roaming through the upper back. So kind of think that the upper back's swallowing your heart. And then let the knees go nice and wide, bum to heels. Give yourself a little malasana, a little kind of stretch for the hips, maybe a rock side to side. And then knees are gonna come back up, just hovering off of the mat, tabletop position, but we're hovering, we're pulling the belly in. Keep hovering, keep doming, activate that core. Again, knees wide, bum to heels, little stretch. Maybe the chin drops, head drops, little wiggle. And then back into that hovering tabletop. Let's get a little bit of movement in. So we're gonna start to bring right knee to left elbow. Bring it back, left knee to right elbow. So we're just going side to side from that hovering tabletop. Try your best to ground down through the fingertips, the knuckles, the palms, not just the wrists. So working our core, heating things up. Like I said, shoulders are over those wrists. Little side to side. Hi, baby. Chin just joined. So we're gonna kind of go through a little flowy bums and thumbs today. So we got two more. Knee to opposite elbow. Keep that core strong. And then knees wide, bum to heel. Stretch it out, let the head drop. And then from here, you're gonna just come into a downward dog. So hands to the top of the mat, bum lift, stretch out the back of the legs, little pedal of the feet if it feels good. Take a nice big inhale, nice big exhale. Okay, now from here, slowly work your way to a plank. Take your time, holding your plank nice and strong. So pull the belly in. Our legs are starting to activate. The arms are strong. Use all of the muscles in the body. Slight bend in the knees, bring the bum back to down dog. Okay, inhale to plank. Exhale to down dog. Heating the arms up a little bit. Core is still working. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. More like that. Find your plank. Moving with the breath. Exhale, downward dog. Root down through the left foot, lift the right leg up. Knee to nose. We're going 5 times. Doming through the back, shifting the weight forward, kicking it up and back. Big exhale to extend the leg. Stretch out through the left leg. Knee to nose, tuck and dome. And release. Whatever breath works. Knee to nose, tuck and dome. This is 3. Heating the core up, heating the arms up. This is 4. Beautiful, this is 5. Awesome. Okay, now from here, step the right foot in between the hands. Find the lunge. Okay, taking your time. If you want to shorten your stance a little bit, go for it. If you want to kind of keep the arms down, maybe hands to hips to start off, we're going to just do little lunge drops. If you want to have little weights in your hands, that can work too. So we're going to drop the left knee towards the earth, pick it back up, squeeze the glutes. Drop it down. We're going for 10 each side. Heating the legs up, heating the glutes up. Really activate the glutes. Maybe hands want to be to heart center. They can be up in the air. Whatever feels good for you. Keeping the core active to support a nice strong spine. Go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now 1, you're gonna straighten out the back leg, reach the arms forward so we're at like a 45-degree angle, root down through the right foot. Hold it here, we're gonna start to swoop the arms back, lift the chest, and then reach the arms forward. Okay, so the right glute is starting to work. Keep your core strong and engaged. Putting a little bit of movement into the shoulders. I like to keep my gaze down, kind of right in front of my right foot. 1 more. Okay, now from here, step the left foot forward. So the right knee is nice and bent, but the left heel's off the mat. Arms are gonna reach forward again. From this shape, bending a little deeper, glute is active, left leg extends, we bring it back in. So this leg is really working for us. Breathe into it. You're gonna start to feel the glute heat up. Let's go for 4, for 3, for 2. Gaze is still on the earth. We don't want to crunch into the neck. 1. Beautiful. Step that left foot back. Reach the arms to the sky. Classic lunge. Inhale. Plant the palms. Step it back. Find your plank. From our plank shape, we're going to drop the knees. Bum is going to work towards the heels. We come forward. We give ourselves a nice modified push-up. Elbows into the ribs. Core is strong. We work our way back to child's pose. Just back and forth. I'm not going to tell you how many we're doing. Just remember that the core is going to help the movement, right? It's not just the arms and the shoulders doing all the work. So it's kind of chaturanga prep, this little push-up position, right? The elbows aren't wide. The elbows are nice and close to the ribs. Let's go for 4. Heating things up. 2. Well, that was 3, actually can't count. This is 2. Move with that breath. 1. Meet me back in a down dog. Take your time. Let the head melt, pedal out the feet a little bit. Let's go to the other side. So left leg lifts. Push that left heel away, knee to nose. Tuck and go. Make sure you're gripping into the fingers. Extend the left. Knee to nose. Up and back. Really pull that belly in towards the spine. Engage the core. 2 more. One more. Beautiful. Step that left foot through. Find your lunge. Take your time. Big inhale, lengthening through the crown of the head. Arms to the sky, to the heart, to the hips, whatever works. Maybe you have little weights. We're dropping the right knee down. We're bringing it up. If you need to shorten your stance, go for it. Start to activate the glutes. We got 10 of these. Lengthening through the spine, pull the ribs in. We don't want to banana back. Gorgeous, we got 5 more. Three, 2, 1. Find that lunge, arms to the sky. Ground down through the left foot, push out through the right heel, reach the arms forward. Core is nice and strong, supporting the upper body. We start to reach the arms back and forward. Whatever breath works for you. Let's go 3 more. Left leg is starting to heat up. That right heel is nice and high off the mat. This is 2. On 1, the right ball of the foot is going to step forward. The right heel stays off the mat. Drop the bum a little further back. Right foot steps back. We bring it in. Bring it back. Bring it in. Core strong. Sit that bum low. Woo. Bring it in. Gorgeous. Let's go for 5. For 4. Nice and strong through that back leg. 3. Make sure the left knee is in line with the left toes. 2. 1. Step that right foot back. Find your lunge. Arms to the sky. Inhale. Plant the palm. Step it back. Let's go for 6 of those push-ups. Knees down. You can also keep them up if you want to just go right into some intense proper push-ups. Whatever works. Giving yourself a little child's pose stretch between each one. Move with that breath. I like to inhale to come forward. Exhale to lower. Inhale to come up. Exhale to come back. But you do you. Three more. Beautiful. Meet me in a downward dog after this one. Let the head melt, walk it out a little bit. Take a nice big breath in. Nice big breath out. Okay, we're gonna do these little kick throughs, so the core is really working for us. If you wanna shorten your stance a little bit and bend into the knees, all good. You're gonna start to turn your right heel in. The bum is gonna start to wiggle to the left. The right arm is gonna lift off of the mat, and you're gonna extend your left leg through. Really push through this left heel. I like to bring my right hand behind the head. Okay, we're gonna pulse this leg for 5. So just little pulses up and down. Use that core. 3, 2, 1. Kick it up and back behind you. Step the left foot down, we switch sides. So heel swivel to the right. Right leg extends, left arm reaches to the sky. Push through the heel, let's pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick the leg back and up, left hand drop. Right foot steps down, switch sides, heels to the left. Left leg extends, right arm either to the sky or behind the head. Extend the leg. Use your core here for 5 pulses. 4, 3, 2, 1. Kick it up and back, right hand drops. Left foot drops, switch sides, heels to the right. Left arm to the sky or to the back of the head. Extend the right leg, pulse for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Kick it up and back. Woo. Step it down, find your plank. Hold your plank here. Nice and strong, pull the belly in. Shoulders over the wrists. We're gonna drop the forearms down. Okay, you can have a block between the hands if you'd like. We're gonna start to rock back and forth. Push the earth away with the forearms. Try not to lift the bum too high. Let's go for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1. Hold your forearm plank. Hold it for 5. Keep that core strong. 3, for 2. Drop the knees, bum to heel, stretch it out. Whew. Let the forehead melt. Take a breath, let the belly soften. Beautiful. Downward dog. Hands to the top of the mat, bum lifts, head drops. Take a big inhale, big exhale, wash it out. Come back into plank. We're gonna go side plank. So right arm's gonna reach to the sky. You can modify and step the right foot in front so the knee and the hip are in line. We're gonna thread the right arm under 5 times. So getting into the oblique, we thread it through, we reach it up. Keep those hips nice and high. Don't be afraid to modify. Really open up the chest, thread it under. Open up. 2 more. Beautiful. Okay, find your plank. Take a moment. Switch sides. Modified or not. I'm gonna modify. Focus on the hips lifting. Thread the arm under. Swoop it up. Thread it under. Swoop it up. 3. Really reach through. 4. Last one. Beautiful. Find your plank. Hold your plank here. Okay. Last thing for our arms and our core. Right foot floats. We're gonna hug the knee in towards the belly. Extend it back out. Drop it down. Left leg lifts. Hug it in. Extend it out. Drop it down. Keep the shoulders over the wrists. Like I said, keep using not only the wrist to connect to the earth, but the knuckles and the fingers. Dome through the back. Let's go for 2. Ooh, these are tough. 1. Amazing, downward dog. Take a breath. All right, knees to the earth. Bum to heels, child's pose. Let's work onto our back body. If you want to have a little stretch, pressing the elbows into the earth, bringing the fingertips together, by all means, go for it. And then let's work our way onto our backs. And we got 10 minutes of core. Not too much glutes, but we heated them up a little bit. Okay, so let's start with our dead bugs. So just starting to really connect to the earth beneath us. Your core should already be heated up. Arms are gonna reach up over the chest, palms facing in. Knees at a 90-degree angle. We're gonna extend the right leg, extend the left arm, come back and give ourselves a nice big crunch up. Left leg, right arm. Find your breath. Bring it up. Take your time. Keep that back glued. Start to really zone into the core. Think about what muscles are doing what, right? Tapping into your body. A few more.
Shout unto God with the voice of triumph.
2 more each side. Really pull that belly in when you crunch up and glue that back down. I know I repeat myself, but it's just something, excuse me, to remember. Okay, knees in, give yourself a little hug, rock side to side. Feet back to where they were, so hovering in space, knees are over the hips. Arms are gonna swoop up. We tap around the thighs. We swoop them up and around. Find your breath. Ten more. You go at your own pace. Use your breath. Engage that core. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Legs stay where they are, hands behind the head. One heel to the end of the mat, bring it up. Other heel to the end of the mat, bring it up. Keep that back glute. Should be feeling some spice showing up. Elbows are nice and wide. Let's go 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feet to the earth, palms down. Give yourself a nice bridge. Squeeze the glutes. Stretch it out. Big inhale. Lower down, exhale. Okay. Legs up in the air. Palms stay down. Shoulders stay down. We're floating the bum up. Reverse crunch. We lower the legs just to the point where our back wants to lift. Okay, you should feel the core working right when those legs are hovering to get the legs back up. Core really has to work for us. Find the breath that works for you. Okay, let's spice it up a little bit. Let's go 4 more of these. Two. Okay, let's go 1 leg. So, right knee bends, left leg extends, same thing. This 1 leg is bent. Maybe the legs can go a little lower, almost like that right foot is gonna tap the earth. Four, 3, 2, switch. Legs, left knee is bent, right leg is straight. Same thing. Really scoop that belly in, right? The lower belly is working so hard for us. Woo. Four, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Hug the knees in. Give yourself a little rocky side to side. Okay, legs in the air, hands behind the head. We're gonna do little bicycle crunches, but the legs stay long. If you wanna bend them, by all means go for it. We're nice and slow. So we're twisting, twisting. Keep that back engaged with the earth. Keep the belly pulling in. Don't forget to breathe. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Legs stay in the air. Relax the shoulders, relax the head. Reach the arms to the sky. We're gonna try to tap opposite foot. Try to keep the shoulders somewhat off the mat the entire time. So we're really crunching. Little like almost pulse crunches. Try not to bring tension into the neck. Still twisting into it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take a breath. Maybe another bridge. Okay, legs up, round 2. Scissor twists, I guess we'll call them. Like a variation of bicycle crunches. Try to slow them down. Nice mindful movements. Five more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees in, take a breath. Woo, spicy. Legs out. I don't know what angle this is. We'll say it's about 60 degrees. Hands behind the head. We curl into the tiniest little ball. Elbows to knees. We extend and lower. Go for it. If you want to lift the bum slightly off the mat, a little lift, go for it. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Hug those knees in. Little rock. We're going to rock and roll up into a boat pose. So as many rock and rolls as you need. Massage the spine. And then I like to kind of keep my hands under my thighs for a hot second. Find the shape. Reach the arms forward. Pull that belly in. Keep the heart open. Let's breathe for 5. For 4, maybe the legs extend, full shape. Maybe they keep opening that heart. Let's tap one foot down, another foot down for 10. 10, 9, keep that core strong. Heart is open. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Baddha Konasana, it'll feel lush. Knees wide, let the head drop. We did it, babies. We did it. It went by so fast. Enjoy this shape. Let the head melt. If you want to kind of lift up and take the hands behind you and give your knees a little twisty side to side, that can feel nice. I'm sweating and I can't figure out if it's this turtleneck thing that I'm wearing or if I'm just sweating. I was working hard. Maybe a little swoop of the bum back, legs out in front, a little forward fold. Thursday, we're gonna get really deep into our glutes. So I wanted to have a little more of a dynamic class today. All right, my angels. Any last little movements that you need, go for it. You're all gorge. Well done. See you later. Happy Tuesday, whatever day it is. Bye.